Tequila Tuesday. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Come on in really quick. Come on in. I got some free time really quick. It's a vertical live. Come on in. Smash the like button. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I don't like vertical, honestly. This is crazy. Like it's really hard to see if you live on your from your actual phone. I really got to figure this out. Every time I get on here, I can't see a thing. Good morning. Y'all getting the kids? Wait a minute. Stop, Maverick. Is it school time yet? Is it school time yet? Stop, little boy. Hold on, my bad. Y'all gotta excuse Maverick. He's at the doggy park. Y'all know I bring him up here early, let him run before it gets too crowded. So he see other dogs and he's just not a friendly person. I'm trying to work on that with him. Like he see other dogs at this park and I mean he's been in like 4 fights already and it's not even 8 o'clock yet. Y'all keep Maverick in y'all prayers, okay? Maverick is my fur baby. But he's very I don't understand him. He's a little guy but he fights the big dogs, the little dogs, and the poor dogs just look at him like, where you get, they be looking at me like, where you get him from? I understand animal language. And Maverick, he can't find one friend. Kind of like me. All I need is Jesus, though. So he pissed off. I no longer have him playing like because it's other dogs that then came through. And like I said, Maverick is not too friendly. I'm working with him every day on, learning to share the ball. He'll take the dog's ball and roll out and stuff like that. And them dogs be ready to hurt him, to murk him. Good morning. Listen, let me chat really quick. Y'all don't understand in the DMV, there's an official takeover, okay? There's an official takeover thanks to your president. Good morning, Drop of the T. Good morning. Thanks to your president of the United States of America has now federalized metropolitan police here in the DMV. I'm feeling some kind of way. Good morning, Lisa. I'm feeling some kind of way about this, guys, and I'm going to tell y'all why, okay? Good morning, sweetie. Listen, it's a lot of folks that are excited about it, but to me, they don't understand the magnitude of what the president has been allowed to do. He has enacted the home rule here in the DMV, and they have now federalized the state police, which is a problem for me, okay? When we have these different branches and dictions, it's there for a reason, okay? I'm going to tell y'all, are we getting ready to experience martial law? Are you prepared in your city to have federal government govern your police departments? Let me tell y'all something. In the DMV, I'm not trying to be funny. My prayers are with all the victims, but the merc rate here is only at 100. Now I know worldwide over there in where they say Texas, Detroit, New York, Atlanta, y'all crime stats, trust me, outweigh the DMV any day. So I'm not understanding why President Trump decided to federalize the police. Y'all, that's a problem for me because I feel like this. I respect President Trump. Don't get me wrong. Did I vote for him? Absolutely not. And that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's my own right. I am a Democrat to the day I die. But at the end of the day, you have to respect the president. However, there are checks and balances for each and every one of us. Like if you get some of y'all get ready to clock in right now. So you got to go in there. You got to let the boss lay eyes on you. More corruption and control. Shaking my head. Yup. That is so true. Dropping the T. That is so true. More corruption and control. That is so true. But it's very alarming with me because I have been hearing this, y'all, for a while. But I just knew that Congress would step in. Listen, like I was trying to explain, we all have a boss. When you go to work and y'all get ready to clock in right now, you know that boss is gonna lay their eyes on you, right? Who is President Trump's boss? Okay, we all gotta have checks and balances in everything we do in life. And no matter what, in everything we do, there will be the law. Okay, you must have the law and order. But I honestly believe that President Trump is completely out of control. And I'm gonna tell y'all what his excuse was for this federal takeover. Now, President Trump basically, it was the young what was it, a young little turn that was up here in the Illuminati. It was a young little intern up here. Something had happened. He was hanging out up around there near Capitol Hill, right? That's where all the elites at. The rich, let me keep this PG. Anyway, so the young man was trying to aid this young lady. I guess it was a young guy. I don't know. He attempted to rob her or whatever, but they ended up beating the crap out of one of those Doge workers. Now that's where the young guy was that tried to help the young lady out. He was a Doge worker, okay, and they beat the crap up out of him. So once Trump saw that, that's when he decided. Now, be advised, it's just this one situation. When he saw that young man from Doge, he got beat up for stepping in and trying to help somebody. Good morning, King Tank. That's a cute name. So he tried to help somebody. Then the young boy got beat up. And then that's what pissed President Trump off. He's basically like, oh, you're going to get raped and this and that and this and that. That's not how the city is ran in the DMV. That is the furthest thing from the truth. I do not understand why he had to federalize the state police. I'm not understanding that, man. Good morning. I'm not understanding that. Like, I think it's some bigger things, y'all, that's getting ready to happen. We do not need a dictatorship here. Okay, let's understand that, man. Y'all gotta stop. Look, I love the mess too. Y'all know I'm involved with several hating heifers. Okay, but they have to take their number and get in line because the judge is very busy. But I told y'all I'm gonna have time. I'm gonna make time for everybody. I'm no longer doing no responses. I'm not doing any of it because if I ask you to stop, that's what I meant. Okay. If I ask you to stop, that's what I meant. Just check your mailbox because I'm going to bring you in the court of law. See, I have to do these things. Most of y'all are not aware. I am a 20-year vet, okay? I'm a 20-year federally retired police officer, okay? So all this shit y'all be doing on YouTube, I can't get down like that because I'm not going to do 30 to life for none of y'all. None of y'all are worth my career, my life, or none of that, okay? So that's why Yvette ain't never scared, but understand that if I ask you to leave me the fuck alone, that's what I mean. Just go and leave me the hell alone because at this time, I'm supposed to ask you to leave me alone. I got it recorded. If I ask you to leave me alone, just check your motherfucking mailbox and you keep going on so we can just figure it out, okay? We can figure it out because one thing y'all not going to do is take me there. It's not worth it on this YouTube, okay? And ever since that couple was unalived over some bullshit, okay? I got a stock of 4 years all because I struck her channel for using my shit. I have every right to do it. She has not let it go. She has intensified, broke all kinds of laws and crimes, and she got to deal with it with her crazy ass, okay? Keep on staying on them worldwide tours, girl. We was cracking up that latest video you was up over there doing. Shout out to Income and Opinion. I watch her from the bushes. But you did a hell of a job with letting that young lady sit there and spill all her damn tea about selling and receiving and all this old foolishness. That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. You did some, I saw how you was walking that thing up. You should really, Miss Income and Opinion, you should really consider getting into law enforcement. Yes, ma'am. You got the skills of a detective up around there on YouTube. You sat right there and let that lady walk her ass into an open trap. Yes, indeed. But anyway, this is this federal takeover, y'all. This really, 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 really could get bad for a lot of places, a lot of cities. And let me tell y'all something. This foolishness that's going on, man. Now, a lot of my friends were telling me down there on good old Capitol Hill, they say that they believe that Trump is trying to distract from what the hell is up around there in those good old Epstein files, okay? Now, I'm going to tell y'all, yesterday, those judicial judges, they shut down sharing Ghislaine Maxwell's testimony. See, it's a reason why they don't want y'all to see what that lady was sitting up there saying. Now, y'all know recently they say there is no list and all that foolishness that Epstein was doing. But make it make sense. To me, this is this federal takeover, and it can happen in y'all city and states. While a lot of people that probably lost people due to violence. You know what I'm saying? They're excited, but they don't understand. Y'all got to understand that Trump is also meeting with Putin this weekend. Okay, Friday. Keep your eyes open on that. Okay, because I don't like how friendly Trump is with Putin. All right. Understand that these countries have been eyeing America for years. They would love nothing more than a national takeover. Okay? Now, I need my folks up around there on Capitol Hill and Congress and all these people. You guys are getting paid to protect the citizens of the United States of America. And we need you guys to step up. Well, listen, this is not about being a Republican or being a Democrat. This is simply about our future, our children's future. Okay? Trump is the best president since Reagan. And listen, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I like Trump because he's a no-nonsense president. What you see is what you get. Y'all know we done had several presidents tap dance for years. Trump will tell you straight down, no, we're going to shoot that shit straight down. See, that's what I like. However, he's overstepping. And that's my own opinion. Everybody have a right to their opinion. And I appreciate your opinion. Okay? But we the people, man, we got to start governing ourselves. Good morning, beautiful, bullish. Yes. What you say, sweetie? For the love of God, woman, listen to some economists before you fly off the handle. I'm not flying off the handle. I'm having a conversation with my jurors, okay? You're obviously new here. Let me reintroduce myself. My name is Judge Shady Court. I'm a hood ghetto judge, okay? And most of the time, your opinion do matter. But at the end of the day, fuck your opinion. While it's very much welcome. Now, you can either choose to like, share, comment, or subscribe, or get the fuck from round here, okay? This is my shit, okay? How y'all doing? Somebody let her know how the judge is. Listen, there's no love lost. Just have respect up around here in my motherfucking courtroom. Because, see, you can be anywhere, baby, but you over here getting checked by the judge. Okay? Now, Lee's collected. You're more than welcome to stay. But at the end of the day, the judge say, fuck your opinion. What's up, pretty eyes? They won't tell us what she said because of all the elites. That is so true because of all the yes. And think about the infamous raid, okay? Homeland Security doing a job that the Federal Bureau of Investigation should have done when they went around there and raided all the Nasty Boy Records CEO Diddy. Went over there to Mr. Nasty Boy Records and raided. It was something they were specifically sent in there to find, bring out, and destroy. I'm going to call you right back, boo. I'm going to call you right back. I'm live. They were set out to sit and destroy, okay? Let's be clear about that. Now, all opinions matter. Y'all come up with your opinions around here, sugar. Make no mistake, Trump would sell pieces of our country to make $1. He would sell out. Yup. Hi, Gina. Welcome. Listen, y'all know I don't cuss people out on the daily. I am, in fact, I am a sinner. I am right there on the cuffs of getting into the Golden Gates. That's why I prefer to take everything into the court of law because I'm trying to go to heaven, okay? I'm trying to go to heaven. Yes, indeed. The judge is trying to go to, you just said specifically. Like Obama and Biden. Yes, Connie. Yes. Listen. Gina, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Y'all know that they don't like the judge. They don't give a damn about the judge, but the judge don't give a damn. See, the judge was born alone, and she gonna roll up from around here alone. I mean, at least that's how the way I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Guns are blazing. And everything. That's right. Hi, Judge. Hey, Remy Nas. What's up, baby? Let me tell y'all about Remy. Shout out to Remy. Remy was throwing shade for the last 3-4 years. I had Remy around here. Shout out to you, Remy Nas. I had Remy Nas around here on the block list, okay? Out of 5,000 people, Remy was one of those people. But today, the Lord has put a blessing on my heart. Remy is no longer blocked for life. Welcome, Remy Nas. I saw Remy Nas up around there in that damn Federale's house up over there. And Remy say, the judge don't like me. And when I saw him or her, Remy Nas over there in CTV. See, the judge hear everything. And I said, when I saw Remy Nas over there around there to my baby, my nephew, the Kang, CTV, Conscious TV. Y'all head over there and subscribe. Hell of a show. When I saw Remy Nas up around there, Remy say, I said, I had saw what Remy had dropped in the Federales up around there, the head Federales chat. And I said, I do like you, Remy Nas. See, I see you hear everything, y'all. Listen, I am a person of moving on. Now, listen, if I say I ain't rocking with you, you ain't going to hear a peep from me, okay? You welcome, Remy Nas. I really appreciate your openness in every chat. Don't change who you are. I know you'll probably be dragging me next Friday. But see, I'll let that slide. You good right now, yeah? You good, sugar. I'm born and bred. Yup, you welcome. I low key always love you. They always love me, baby. They always want something. Y'all know they got these fake and phony allegations around here. Let me tell you something. I ain't never had to take a goddamn thing in my life. Actually, I'm usually the one turning a lot of shit down. Y'all be surprised at my life. Hey, make sure y'all grab y'all membership $1.99. I'm supposed to do my members only, my new series, my new segment. If you think you know me, you have no idea. I'm going to tell y'all all my business over there, or only on the members only. Y'all know how it is on these YouTubes. These thirsty heifers take your shit and try to use it again. And all the while they sitting over there in their Paw Patrol costume. Chase is on the motherfucking case. What's up, Snoopy? What's up, Connie? Y'all can't, am I still on mute? Lord, can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat. Gina, where you come from, Gina? Yes, indeed. They be on the judge's nuts. You not my type. Okay, maybe after 5 drinks. And the lights are very, very low. Y'all can't hear me. Put a one in the chat if y'all can't hear me. What the hell going on with my sound? Oh, Lord. Yes, y'all can hear me? Only 5. Listen, when you turn those lights down real low, thank you, dropping the T. Let me tell y'all, I am very busy. I think you covered the mic. Okay, I think I probably did because I was cracking up on the floor. What's up, beautiful? Beautiful. Hey, y'all, I'm still doing my giveaway. Make sure y'all go to my community wall. No heifer or hater gonna stop that. We're giving away $1,000. If it's you or somebody that you know can use it, please hit me up on I am Deary Vet on IG. We're giving 3 people. Is it 3 or 4? I think. Wait a minute. I got to check it out. But we're giving away 1K in October, right, just in time for Christmas. I know it's hard out here for a pimp and a hoe. I'm sorry about that. Lord, forgive me. Is it Sunday today? No, no hate or heifer. Yeah, that's what's up. Let me look at that. Y'all know these comments be flying up on here. Good morning, Snoopy. Did I say good morning? Beautiful Gina. Yes, Blake. Let me see what you talking about. Amen, sis. Definitely daily walk, trying to get to heaven. Yes, we are. We all a work in progress. Obama and Biden sold America out. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. In the words of King Payne, yes, they did. I be on the floor when he say that, man. King Payne is funny. We have some talented individuals on YouTube. No matter how you feel about them, man, I'm really thinking about creating a series on YouTube. Like, we pick a Saturday and we link up with some of the content creators. We format and script the show from maybe like 11 to 6 all day long. I go live, then so-and-so go live, and then the next person live. Like, we could just lock this YouTube up and create our own network. And man, I think it will be some fun content. What y'all think? What y'all think, man? Wow. Anyway, Obama's objective was to come up around here and light that White House up to the LGBTQ XYZ LONMOP ABC. His objective was to light that White House up. Okay. Now listen, we don't discriminate. I don't give a damn who you sleeping in your bed with. Only thing I say is have some respect for the children. Let them get old enough to decide who the hell they want to creep with. Okay. That's the only thing I ask. Just because you 2 men, we don't need to see y'all tongue tying each other and all this old shit. These children, they need to grow up, get to an age where they can decide who they want to lay down low with. Okay, I'm just trying to keep the professionalism of it. I don't recall seeing heterosexuals all day long. I'm straight. We don't give a damn. See, we just don't care. Okay, we do not care. Live in your truth, live your life, but for God's sake, have some respect about that couple that's walking past. They both on walking canes and been married for 99 years. They don't want to see you two men and you two women around here doing all this salacious shit. Save it for the bedroom, okay? Save it for the lights out real low, okay? In the meantime, let these children make their own decisions. Man, they sin too much, in my own opinion. A lot of y'all ain't got to agree, but it is what it is. I know the judge got to keep it 100, okay? We don't give a damn about your pink panties late at night. We don't need to see it. Have some respect for these folks, straight folks walking around. Y'all don't see straight folks around here. They might squeeze a butt or two, but y'all don't see all this foolishness going on. And we respect what the hell you're doing up around there. But we all don't got to deal with it all day, every day. Okay? Let's be clear about that. That's just what the way the judge feel. And I don't give a damn who don't like it. No more booty calls. Right. Now, we don't give a damn. A lot of people, even my grandmother back in the day, she used to crack up. But one thing she used to tell me, like, we don't care what y'all doing in y'all bedrooms. But his job will come around here and light that White House up with that gay flag, okay? Now, Biden, I don't know if a lot of y'all are aware, President Biden back in the day when he was up around here on Capitol Hill, he was absolutely evil, okay? He was absolutely evil. In my own opinion, Biden didn't like black folks. He was mean. He was mean. He was a mean man on Capitol Hill. I'm telling y'all right now. And see, I shared with a lot of y'all right before I rolled out in April of 2023. I told y'all right before that inauguration. And I went with the marshals just for 3 years to prepare for the inauguration. I told y'all that Biden was not going to be president. See, at the time, I couldn't tell y'all how it was going to play out, but I already knew because we were debriefed that his ass was going to get on up from around there, okay? Listen, don't get mad at me, just the way it was. I couldn't tell y'all how it was going to play out, but I did tell y'all that man wasn't going to run again, okay? He was not going to run again. And y'all saw what they did, okay? Lord have mercy. I got to tell y'all every damn thing. And don't try and make me call you a man when you... That's right. Let me help Miss Connie out. God damn it. Let me tell you something. You sitting up here with a goddamn temp haircut and you got on some 9-inch stilettos and the top of your little pointy head say, I'm a man, and you got on a tutu. Sir, we do not care. You still will be a sir till the day you die. Okay? Oh, listen. I don't give a damn what operation you go get. I'm going by with what's on your birth certificate. Oh, you altered the birth certificate? Well, goddamn, I'm going by the original birth certificate. Listen, a man is a man and a woman's a woman. I understand that. Okay? I have gay, lesbian nieces, nephews. My godson is gay. He actually is the one that was locked up a couple of months back, and I had to go look out for him. But anyway, listen, we don't care. We don't care when you turn the lights down low. We don't care. Just have some respect for our future coming up, okay? Let them decide. Not because they... Listen, y'all. Y'all know that kids emulate everything we do. When they come outside, they see the world for what it is. I'm just asking. You don't have to listen to Judge, and you don't have to take my request, but I'm just being 100, okay? The judge is always going to give you to your hood and gutter. Yeah, they treated him bad at the end, Biden. They did. But y'all got to remember, Biden was, when he was in his heyday, I'm talking about in his 50s and 60s, he ruled like a dictator, okay? Now, wait a minute. Don't let that age fool y'all. Biden was a beast, okay? He was worse than Obama. Yes, indeed. Anyway, are y'all prepared for a national takeover? Are y'all prepared for martial law? Okay? Do you want your president to sit there and dictate every single thing that we do, like these other third world countries? I ain't no expert in this shit, but if I gotta pick it up, research it and study it, I'm gonna lay it down. Okay? I'm telling you. In fact, I might need to head up on there and become some sort of senator or something like that, because somebody got to combat this foolishness. Somebody thought I was fussing earlier. No, that's how the judge get down. The judge is bipolar, okay? And due to the fact that I've been stalked for 4 years, I done seen some shit in the police department. But because I was stalked, I am suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. That's what my doctor said. Yes, due to the judge being stalked, the judge has to go see her doctor once a week. Oh, have mercy. Anyway, happy Tequila Tuesday. This is the Hood Judge. I am worldwide. I get love and support from. What's up, Pam? I'm sorry, baby. You see me over here running my mouth. You don't like your grandkids? Fuck them grandchildren. What's up, Luna's Blade? That's what they're intended, in my own opinion. It's called the takeover. I've been telling y'all to grow y'all damn grapes, tomatoes, cucumbers, get y'all batteries, get y'all water, because nobody better not knock on the judge shit, because I can't help it. Because I'm going to be hiding, potting, and planning, and I got my shit ready. You see what I'm saying? Love who love you. That's right. Ex-presidents. Willie Walker, is that you? Willie Wallace, welcome. Yes, ma'am. Listen. I'm not saying Trump is a bad president. In fact, I really like Trump because I like that I'm gonna get your ass spirit. I love that. However, he might be overstepping his boundaries. I need him to get off the fact that he's on a revenge tour and understand that we're not the people. America are not the people that took you through the shit. Sir, we didn't give you those felonies, okay? We did not give you those felonies, sir. So you can relax all this get back stuff. Y'all know he currently is going after Letitia James. He's going after James Boasberg, my former boss. Stay tuned for that upload, okay? Because the Supreme Court has shot Justice James Boasberg down when he was finna come up around there. Listen, these deportations, I don't have nothing to do with it, but my stance is just like this. As far as the immigrants, okay? They are people too, man, for the love of God. Should they be hosted up, their children beat down like, listen, this shit is not lawful. Long as anything is lawful and it's not illegal, I'm with it. Y'all know what that dude Obrego Garcia went through. He still ain't home yet. Like, as long as it's lawful, you can't sit there and say somebody is selling drugs and all this old foolishness just because they are from a different nationality. Okay? Just because I'm black, dude, that mean I'm going to rob somebody? We cannot racial profile like that. Okay, if the people don't have the proper documents and all that shit, let ICE deal with it properly. But I don't appreciate these people being treated like trash. Okay? God is not pleased no matter how y'all look at it. This ain't just our world, it's everybody's world. Get the fuck over it, for God's sake. Treat these people with an ounce of respect. They've lost everything. Some of them been living in countries that have treated them poorly. My God, America's supposed to be the home of the brave, the fucking free. Okay? I don't really know what's going on up over there. I know my former boss, Judge James Boasberg, is going to lay the law down, and it must be lawful. However, with him and Trump going back and forth, he is highly upset with Trump from the way that he handled stuff from January 6th. Like, it's so much. And I'm going to get into this political realm. Allow me to do my research, and my voice will be heard. Okay? It's as simple as that. All right, I got to get out of here. I've been talking to y'all so long. You bees not coming up around here. Who are these people? Judge, our civil. Oh, shit, Miss Pam Gray hit us with the one, too. Judge, our civil liberties have gone out the window. Oh, it's going. Yes, indeed. Miss Pam Brown here with her perfect political stuff up in the chat. What about the immigrants that Americans are bringing in for whatever slavery? Yes, yes. Listen, I don't know what's going on, but the judge got time. I am officially on nobody's clock but my own. And once I lay down these little court cases that I got coming up and going down, y'all got me 100%. I ain't going nowhere, okay? The judge ain't going nowhere no matter what the hell they try to do or say. Yes, Pam, I rock with that last statement. Y'all are so amazing, man. What's up, Melly Mel? Absolutely. Trump was good and quiet about Jan. Yup. Y'all know all those people have been exonerated. Those people that, man, their records have been expunged. Folks has been let out and this and that. It's a lot going on. What happened January 6th, Mr. CNN? Yup. I don't hear anybody hollering about that. Yup. Yup. Judge Boasberg is breaking the law. He did. Well, I'm looking at that case and it's in my next live and I'll give y'all guys my commentary on that. But let me tell y'all this, okay? How ironic when they cited Judge James Boasberg, Chief Justice, get the honorable. Let's be clear. When they cited him, there were three people on that panel. Two was Trump and another one was for Democrats. So you do the math on that. However, Chief Justice James Boasberg and Justice Anna Reyes, they stand 10 toes down on what the hell they fight for, okay? They are two of the most fairest judges that I ever met in my entire life, okay? Pardon me, good morning, man. We don't care about all that, girl. You see, they done came around here, somebody tried to check the judge, and the judge told them get to stepping. Yes, indeed. They sit up over here talking about the judge. First time learning, and I like your street style. Keep speaking from the soul. Thank you, Portia. I try to get on people level where they can understand it. What's up, makeup? I try to get on people level. If I get up here talking all that bull crap, ain't nobody gonna hear nothing I got to say. All right. Judge Boasberg isn't elected to make national law. No, but he was so pissed with Trump, y'all. I'm gonna give my commentary. Look for that upload, okay? Look for the upload. Luddy, the judge had to. It's all good. You know, everybody get their little hand tap. Somebody might tap my hand tomorrow. It is what it is. But in my hood, gutta, courtroom, your opinion do matter. But y'all know the judge say awesome. Fuck your opinion. Now the judge is going to go put some gas on the ass. And hope y'all have an amazing day. Listen, good morning, Judge. She's using us as collateral damage. I think so too. Makeup diva. Like me and my friends we were talking about we were just different scenarios, how this gonna play out. There's got to be a distraction somewhere, man. This is not making sense. Okay, the merc rate is only at 100 here. I know some of y'all cities, y'all losing people at 100 a week. Lord, keep y'all stay in prayer. What about the immigrants Americans are bringing in for whatever? Oh, yeah, I saw that. Home of the free. Ha, ha, ha. That's right. Meatwood, I ain't see you up in here. What you talking about? MS-13, I'm aware of that. But just because people are of a different nationality does not mean they are part of a gang. Y'all, we got to stop racial profiling. We got to stop looking at people and, chalking people up as trash. We got to get to know people, man. Then we got to figure out a way, man. All this stuff going on, man. We got to take our own businesses back. We got to grow our own crops. We got to start investing in our own communities, guys. Do y'all know how many federal workers, everybody losing their jobs? God, man, the time is now. Man, I hope Miss Pam does a video on this. She's a little more professional than the judge, because after a while, the judge loses it, okay? Everybody got their breaking point. Right, Help NYP is a gang, y'all. What's up, Luna Blade? Good morning, baby. All right, guys, make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Joshua, what's up? Thank you. I appreciate all y'all opinions. Y'all know that I do a lot of joking around here. But y'all can find me over there in my hood courtroom trying to clear my name from these thirsty heifers. The judge will not be giving out any more handouts. Yes, indeed. Can't grow our own crop when the government charges you for it, yeah? Well, we might have to start doing our little backyards. Whatever we got to do together, we got to do it. I got the damn onions, Pam over there growing the pears. Luna got the banana trees over there, and I go over there and get some tomatoes from Melly Mel. Y'all feel me? We got to make it work. Let's start with Russia. We have treated them nothing but bad, and it's shamefully. Yeah, anybody that's being treated unlawfully, I'm not with that shit. I don't give a damn. That's just the way it is. I'm not with it. Everything we do, it must be fair and it must be lawful. That's just the way I look at it. I don't care if you're from Russia, over there from Botswana, wherever you're from, Africa. I don't care. All I care is about, are we treating each other fairly? That's it. Even in Israel, Connie, are we treating the people fairly? See, I believe we as the people, man, we can reset all of this stuff if we just change our mind focus. Okay. I love you guys. All right. Y'all stay in prayer. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Pam. We stay prayed up. Judge putting caffeine in my coffee. That's right, Luna. Listen, stay prayed up, y'all, and understand that no matter what, man, the only thing that's going to matter when our time is up here, when we go wherever else we supposed to be. I like you too, Connie. Stick around. I got so much more in store for you. Um, I think we as the people have the power to change our mindset. First, we got to check our hearts. Okay. I do ultimately know that, like I said, I am absolutely a sinner, but every day I strive to be great. I know that I've treated people with respect. I've treated people fairly, and that's what brought me through. Okay. You just sub Connie. I'm a damn sure go up in that studio and check. And if I don't see one Connie up around there, I'm a fob alive and go off. I tell you, I'm just playing. Welcome to my crazy world. Wait a minute, Connie, so that I can keep you up around here. Don't listen to what the heifers and the haters got to say about me. Okay. I love y'all a bunch. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Absolutely, we have to learn how to retrain our mindset. And it's okay, y'all. And listen, if you're struggling with anything, reach out to somebody, all right? I love y'all a bunch. I'm Judge Shady Court. And remember, a heifer, a hooligan, could never. Now, how the hell I get up out of here?